Are you expecting your firstborn soon but you don't know where to start? Don't worry, because I've got you. Hey guys, I'm Cheryl and I'm a mom. My daughter is now 14 months old, and in today's episode what I'll be sharing with you is 3 main topics, which is your finances, your support system, and also important advice for new moms while getting my makeup done. So today's video is a little bit more interesting than just sitting down and sharing. I'll be also doing my makeup. Okay, so while I get ready, I'm going to share with you guys the most important thing, actually one of the most important thing I would say, which is finances. Safe to say that I'm quite experienced on the financing part of it, because when you want to have a kid, I believe that one, of course, you need to be more financially stable to be able to provide your kid a comfortable life. So when I was pregnant, my gynae visits, because I'm Malaysian, I went to a private doctor and I spent about $200 per visit on average. So if you think about it, during your first trimester, you would have to go more frequently, and then you would have to do certain tests like the harmony test, certain blood tests, and that would cost up to a few $1,000s. So I would say financing is really important, although it's not something that I'm proud to share the numbers about, but I'm very blessed on the other hand. Other than doctor's visits, my doctor was amazing. He actually understood my situation, and he actually tried his best to give me his best rates possible, which I feel the important thing about financing and finding a OB-GYN, which is your gynae, it's very important to not only find one that is suitable for your budget, but also one that truly understands how you feel as a mom and is truly there to guide you through your entire pregnancy process. I would say this is prior to giving birth. So these are like some financial aspects you can think about, like maybe the doctors, the tests, planning for your hospital stay and hospital bill, because the moment you found out you're pregnant, you should actually start planning your hospital bill route. And of course, the baby essentials that you need to get ready for, like your hospital bag, diapers, your breast milk bottles, baby bottles, your confinement as well. Confinement is not cheap, guys. A confinement nanny is not cheap. So that is definitely something you guys should keep in mind as well. I feel that like with baby stuff, you can always purchase during sale periods to save money, and you can always purchase in bulk, because trust me, you will need it. But one thing to not overspend on is clothes. Your baby does not need that many clothes. I spent so much on clothes that and I ended up having so much additional clothes that I just gave away to friends because we didn't use it. So the second thing, which I'm safe to say I'm very strong in this department, is the support system. So for me, my whole pregnancy, I was mainly alone without my family in Singapore, because my family, they were based in Malaysia. So my whole pregnancy was just me and my husband at the time. We were just going through the pregnancy together. Pregnancy is not easy. I think a lot of people don't see the changes that it does to your body mentally and also physically, and most importantly mentally. Actually, I was a mess during my pregnancy, and I remember all I wished was like having my loved ones around me. I was very blessed because I found God and I had God with me, but I do wish I had my mom there, because it really does take a village to raise a family. And until I became a mom, only then I knew what it's like to be a mom. And even postpartum, the moment after you give birth, that period of your life is so important to have your loved ones around you and having support with you. Whether if your support is in the form of friends or your partner or your family, it is so important to have the right people around you to go through your healing with you, because postpartum depression does exist, and your body has gone through a significant change to give birth to a beautiful life, and it is so important to have just the right people supporting you and ensuring that your mental health is at the right place. My gynae once told me if I ever catch myself going through a spiral of negative thoughts and emotions, my gynae told me to take a breather, breathe in and breathe out, and catch yourself in the moment where you feel like you're spiraling, and tell yourself, how I feel is validated, and breathe and just let go. The last piece of advice is some important advice I would like to give you mummies out there. I feel, other than support system, financials, I will also say sleep while you can, please. Because the moment you give birth, you can say goodbye to your sleep schedule. Sleep while you can, rest while you can, spend more quality time with yourself while you can as well. After you give birth, I know a lot of mummies, because I get a lot of DMs, okay? My DMs is always of the same thing, like, how did you lose your pregnancy weight? I think it's a physical image stress that us mummies feel after giving birth, because you look on social media and you see, wow, these moms gave birth and they look like, woo, super nice. Y'all, when I first gave birth, I was swollen like a rat, okay? I was swollen and I didn't post that, I didn't share that. That's why I say sometimes social media is not always 100% real. I wish I did, because that would have given people a better expectation. And I wish that people knew that you don't lose weight magically like after giving birth. It takes time, okay? And for me, I wish I used healthier methods to lose weight, but I didn't. Please, mummies, don't use like unhealthy methods to lose weight after you've given birth. Be kinder to your body, because your body just literally like gave birth to a whole child for 9 months, okay? So don't pressure yourself into losing weight, because it doesn't get you anywhere. Like, it really doesn't. Which leads me to my last piece of advice. Everybody's journey into motherhood is different. My journey is not your journey, and your journey is not my journey. And maybe like, you know, I don't know, Sarah, maybe Sarah's journey is not your journey, but your journey is curated and specially for you. And instead of focusing on all the worries of what a pregnancy can bring you or motherhood could bring you, I would say focus on the most beautiful thing that came out of it, which is your children. And you have found a love, and you have given birth to a love that would never ever leave you and would always love you, and you are always a part of them. I'm doing a very simple makeup look today, so it's like almost no makeup look, but I'm ending it off with some lip tint. So that's all for today's video. I hope that you managed to feel better, learn something, or at least I hope this video gave you a peace of mind on your journey into motherhood. Or if you are planning to become a parent, you are expecting, you are going to try for a child, parenthood is beautiful. I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Really, I don't know, sometimes I look at my photos of my daughter and I just feel that I wouldn't trade this experience, this love, and any of it for anything else in the world. And it's really beautiful, and I believe that if you want to be a parent, you will be a parent. And if you try your best, then you'll be able to achieve the best lah. But of course, if you don't feel like you're ready and something is holding you back, I hope this video actually gave you a little bit more clarity on your decisions in life. I always believe that before, as an adult, we hold the responsibility to choose whether we want to be parents or not. And if we want to be parents, we're going to make sure that we do our damn best for them. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that you guys liked it. So make sure to like, subscribe, and also comment below if you have any other video suggestions or any questions that you would like to see in the comments, so the team can relate to me. I'm just kidding. I will see. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one.